Good evening. It's about 11:25 here in New England. Quickly going fast here. Cut into the chase here. We do have some thunderstorms right now in our region. Quickly taking a check on one of the special weather statements here. There was at 11 o'clock here, the National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated strong thunderstorms capable of producing small hail 3 miles southeast of Coleraine, or about 4 miles northwest of Greenfield, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Some of the affected regions that will be getting it will be Bernardston, Gill, Northfield, Wendell, Irvin, Warwick, and Orange. So these will be some of the regions that will be eventually affected by some of these thunderstorms. There's also some other thunderstorms. Actually, this is another special weather statement. There was at 10:41, there was a National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm producing small hail 2 miles northwest of Westford, or about 7 miles west of Lowell, moving east at 25 miles per hour. So these are some of the locations that will be affected: Tingsboro, Chelmsford, Lowell, Dracut, Tewksbury, Methuen, Lawrence, Andover, North Andover, Wenham, Topsfield, Rowley, Newbury, West Newbury, Middleton, Ipswich, Hamilton, Groveland, Georgetown, and Boxford. If you know anybody in these areas, get ready. There is some pretty nasty weather going through. So that's what's going on, of course. Tonight, some nasty thunderstorms are going to be working its way through. Let's take a quick check on the radar imagery. Working our way through here, you can see that these are these storms that we're talking about. They're working our way, moving west. Oh, we have a severe thunderstorm warning right now, just issued by the National Weather Service. Apparently, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, watch out. There is a severe thunderstorm warning until 12:15. Winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, quarter-sized hail, damaging winds near Greenfield tonight. These will be the areas included will be Wendell, Irvin, Warwick, Orange, Athol, and Phillipston. If you live in these areas, seek shelter now. It's going to be a nasty night here. So just be on the lookout. Now, I know everyone's going to be getting all over the place here, thinking that this year is going to be so bad when it comes in terms of thunderstorms. It's not really too uncommon, especially when we're seeing 70 degrees today, to see thunderstorms. So, don't get all antsy here and thinking that this year is going to be so above average. We will be getting some rains a little bit later on this afternoon, a little bit later on tonight. It's been a long day. A little bit later on tonight here, you can see that there's another little batch of showers. These will be working its way eastward and will be eventually affecting us. So that's what's going on here. Severe thunderstorms. In the meantime, up north, there's some rain, some snow, some snow anywhere between 4 to 6 inches, generally, with some areas seeing higher. Quickly taking a check on the models here. These are what they're saying. We'll just show you one of them. This is, I think, the NAM. You can see 6 to 8 inches, with some areas seeing a little bit less, a little bit more. Portions of Canada could be seeing over 20 inches of snow. It's just really crazy here. So yeah, we're away from the snow, but you can see some snow stuff here going on across northern New England. So get ready, get the shovels manned, and start shoveling. This is the models here. Just again, briefly talking here. This is what we're talking about. This is surface. This is a surface map, and this is a precipitation map. This stuff is very meteorological. We're not going to talk about that. I don't really want to get into that sorts of stuff. It's generally the vorticities and the heights and all of this other stuff. I'm not going to get into that sorts of stuff. But this is a surface map, which everybody understands. It's the low pressures and the high pressures, and then you got some of these lines which indicate rain and snow. And you can see that this dotted line that you see over Maine right now is the line, or the 540 line, which indicates whether we're going to get rain and snow. And you can see most of northern Maine is under that, below that 540 line. So they're going to be getting some snow tonight. But let's talk a little bit about that here. Let's talk a little bit about some other things here that are going on. Let's move our way through time here. You can see that there's going to be a little bit of what we would call an inverted trough tomorrow. You can see that this is a little bit of a low oh, man, I keep on lagging here. You can see that there's a little bit of a low pressure system, the little bit of a low pressure system that we're seeing tonight, and you can see here's the 540 line. This is going to be affecting portions of Maine and New Hampshire and Vermont tomorrow, particularly Maine and southern Maine and New Hampshire. There could be some regions of snow, particularly into this region. I wish I could zoom in, but extreme southern Maine and New Hampshire could even be seeing some snow tomorrow night, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be heading out here. That quickly moves out, that quickly melts. You can see that we will be warm. Why are we going to be warm? Because there's an area of high pressure over the essentially in this region, and this is taking all the warm air from the Gulf and pumping it right up in our direction. In the meantime, there's a nice big trough out into the west. Quickly moving forward here, you can see generally things stay warm with some lows running over this high and sometimes giving us some rains here. You can see that things will start to kind of flatten itself out, and then by the time the end of this period comes along, you can see that there's going to be a nice little front moving along here. There's an area of low pressure right in here along with a cold front. This will be eventually moving through, cooling us down towards the end of the month, giving us some cooler weather, maybe a shot at some snow. We'll have to see how future models handle this, but essentially that's what's going on. All right, that is what's going on. So severe weather, cooler weather towards the end of the month, and some snow. So all of this stuff combined together is making way for some pretty interesting weather. So there is you can see the bright blue that it indicates a severe weather statement. But essentially that's what's going on. Some scattered showers and some thunderstorms are moving its way through, with essentially the shots at some seeing some nasty thunderstorms here. So just watch out. Quarter-sized hail. Just get ready for some thunderstorms, and be aware. Be aware of all of this stuff. So that's what's going on. But for tonight, I'll leave you off with our forecast. You can see some isolated showers or some thunderstorms tonight. As we work our way through the period, Thursday night could be our next time where we see maybe a few snowflakes mixing in. Around here, a little bit lesser of a chance as temperatures will be a little bit too warm, but to our north and west where they're getting the severe weather, ironically, they will be potentially getting some potentials of some snows Thursday night, a little bit, mixing in with some of this rain that we'll be seeing maybe. It's about a 20% chance. And then on Friday, we could be seeing some showers, a little bit higher chance of some rain and clouds and stuff like that. And then the weekend looking beautiful with temperatures into the upper 60s. So just enjoy the nice weather that's going to be around here. Watch out tonight, the nasty thunderstorms. Be aware, be on guard, and just continue to monitor this stuff. And stay tuned. I'll be back with an update tomorrow. And have a great night, New England. See you. Catch you later.